Perfect timing. Um, I feel bad. My dog wants to play, but no, we can't play right now. Anyways, um, but yeah, guys. So day 2, this is gonna mainly focus on script training, which I wanna just before I like actually get into like my script and everything, I want to let you guys know like I have sent out, I have made documents of like the script that I use and you know what, like basically like a guideline, right? And that's really what it is. It's a guideline of how to go about having the conversation, not necessarily, you feel me, like using it word for word, because like I said yesterday, trust and honesty and respect is literally number one in to me personally, right? So I want anyone that I speak to, especially since I don't know, like, you know, off rip, I don't know everyone who like I don't know them personally, like everyone who I'm prospecting or everyone that I'm having a conversation with about forex to. So I want to, you know, I want to have a genuine conversation with them. I don't want to make it seem like, you know, oh, I just want to pitch you on forex and sign you up, because that's not what I'm about. So I feel like, you feel me, everyone just like just understand that my script is not a script. Like you're not going to copy and paste exactly what I say and use it to every single person. Like, you feel me, certain things can be like recycled, but at the end of the day you have to have a conversation with these people. It has to be a conversation. You're not a robot. If you literally message people like that, like just copying and pasting shit, they're gonna think you're an Instagram bot. You're not gonna get any responses, and then you're gonna wonder why you're hitting up fucking 50 people a day and no one's interested and no one wants to, you feel me, hop on the bandwagon. Like, so it's hella hot in my house right now, guys. I'm dying. But anyways, but yeah, guys, so you don't want to sound like a robot. You feel me? You want to have a genuine conversation. If you feel yourself not being genuine, bro, like honestly, I understand everyone wants to get to the next level and shit, but stop having the conversation. If you sound like a robot, if you like, I know only I have seen those forex buster Instagram pages, right? Reading some of these people's DMs was like irritating me. Like, why are you so like dumb that you dead ass right into people like that? Like, I get the whole thing about, you know, the invitation and shit like this, but this is the thing. There's a proper way to send the invitation, and there's the you just copied what the fuck somebody told you to do. You feel me? Like, I literally read a conversation where somebody was like, oh, hey, you know, have you ever heard about Forex? That is what me and my team do. And they're like, yeah, I would love more information. And she's like, okay, well, perfect. Well, I'm actually busy right now. Like, sis, you just hit me up 2 minutes ago. So why did you hit me up 2 minutes ago to talk about Forex if you're now busy? Like, and then her reason for being busy was like some literally left field shit that I would have been like, bro, like you have to be lying to me right now. Like, this has to be bullshit. Like, that's literally what the conversation was going to, right? So remember, guys, if people feel like you're not being genuine, if they don't feel like you're being honest and you actually give a shit about them and what you can do for them, they're not gonna talk to you, because this isn't about you. You plugging people into the business. Okay, cool, you're gonna get to the next level by doing that, but it's not about you. What can you do for them? You feel me? That's what they want to know. Where are you adding the value? You're like, okay, I did this, you know, there's about 90 people on my team and I'm amazing. Okay, that's good for you. Now, what that got to do with me? You feel me? If you're not giving them an answer to that question, then you're literally just wasting their time, right? So I'm gonna get right into my little slides. All right, guys. So prospecting the right people. We went over this a little a little bit yesterday. So don't let everyone into your business, right? Not everyone is gonna be a right fit for your business. I've had over literally the week right before the week that I hit P2, literally I could have smashed that a week earlier, but I didn't, because the people who had hit me up about Forex was not what I was looking for. Like, they was not, they weren't right for me, right? So I feel like in business, in any type of business, like, your work has to be mutually beneficial, right? Like, I have to be able to benefit you, but you also have to be able to benefit me, right? We're not teachers. We're not here. I'm here to plug you in. I'm here to give you the resources for you to use them, right? I'm not here to babysit. I'm not here to it's none of that, right? So if I feel like that's the situation that someone's leading me to, where I'm gonna have to feel like a babysitter, where I gotta feel like I'm on top of you, then I'm not gonna do it, because honestly, that's a waste of my time. You feel me? We're all grown. We're all early 20s, mid 20s. You feel me? It's bruh, no one else needs to babysit you. If you want the bread, if you want to work, if you want the success, then you got to do it. So don't come to me on some I'm your babysitter. Nah, I'm gonna plug you in and advise you, but you gotta do it, right? So I had about 5 people in my DMs who I had a conversation with them, and I was like, yo, this is this is really not going anywhere. I'm not really interested in you as a partner. You feel me? Maybe somebody else will want you, but I personally for my team's values and the culture that I'm building in my team, this you're just not gonna mix. You feel me? It's just not. We wouldn't be a good fit together, right? So we want people who are serious, not curious. My boyfriend says this all the time about anyone he does business with, because it's if I'm telling you about an opportunity and you're like, oh, let me think about it, I just gave you the full rundown. There's really so much shit that you can think about. You get what I'm saying? It's either you want to invest 235 and change your life forever, or you want to stay where you're at. It's really not nothing crazy. Because to me, bro, really $240, bro, that's not even a dinner for me and my man. That's maybe my phone bill, maybe, which needs to get paid every month, so I'm gonna pay it, right? So it's that shit is very minimum. How much do you spend when you go to the club on Saturday, right? So if you're from New York, you spend a minimum of 40 to 60, maybe 30, maybe 20 to 30 if you're a girl, right? So for dudes, you spending about $40 to $60 on entrance, right? Now you with your shorty, so you gotta pay her entrance too. So you spend about $80 on entrance, right? So now you get to the bar, you waiting for your boys, so y'all could pop bottles, y'all could, all chip in and shit, and you don't gotta pay $1,000 by yourself or whatever. Cool, but now you and your shorty there waiting. She want a drink, right? Yeah, so about 30 on, first of all, 30 on drinks. That's cheap as fuck, first of all. So literally 30 on a drink would be one drink, right? So you spend another 60 on a drink, another 60 on 2 drinks, 2 shots, because they're gonna charge you 25 a pop for a shot of Henny because they be dragging it, right? Then the hookah uptown is $30, right? So let's do the math, guys. Let's do the math. All right, so you paid 80 on entrance, right? Plus, well, let's say 50 on the drinks, plus another 30 for hookah. Right, so you already spent $160. You haven't been in the club for 30 minutes yet. So now your boys come and they want to pop bottles, but it's only premium bottles, of course, because they got the bitches with them, so they gotta show off. You feel me? So they gotta, you feel me? Only premiums. Bring me 2 Hennies and what's the other shit? And a rosé. All right. So now those bottles are going for $270 a pop. Okay, so plus $270. Okay. So now we're at $970. You personally had to pay for one bottle. You personally paid for one bottle. So you just spent $430 in the club. You just spent $430 on the club. $430, right? And what you did, and for what? For what? What did you get? Nothing. Maybe some pussy. If you were single and you went to the club to pick up a bitch, maybe you got some. But if you with your girl, you going home with your girl. So you getting what you got. There's maybe a fun time. How many times have you had a fun time? How many more Saturdays are gonna be a fun time? I'm being realistic. A lot of people don't understand this shit. Like, bro, you go to the club Friday, Saturday, and then you go to brunch on Sunday. Friday, Saturday. So that's about $1,000 every Friday and Saturday just to be in the club. $1,000 that you struggling to hold on to, that you struggling to find for next week's events. So then go to brunch on Sunday? You dead ass? You dead ass? Oh yeah, you know they making sure they catch them bottomless mimosas. Like, come on, bro. No one's telling me they don't got 235, bro. Bro. I had someone on my team last year, bro. He ended up falling off because of family shit. But I respect him so much because, bro, this man was 17. He told me his story. Like, the struggle was real. Nigga, if y'all do not think that you are blessed right now, this man's struggle was real. 17 years old, dealing with grown men problems. Like, and you know what he did? He scraped up that 235 to get started. Could he have continued? No, because of the monthly payments. And, you know, he didn't really have like too many people. He was young. He didn't really have too many other people that, you know, had the mentality like, yo, let me get 235s together so I could learn this shit, right? Bro, he was trying to make a change. You feel me? If I was in the position I am right now, I would have paid his monthly, high key. Because I saw his potential. I saw where he wanted to go. But I say that to say, everyone in this world can find $235. I don't give a shit if you on unemployment, if you not working, bro. My nigga, say $50 out your check for a month and a half. You gonna have 235. You telling me you can't be like, yo, give me 4 weeks? No, because you don't want to do it. It's not that you don't got the bread, bro. You got the bread. You got the bread. Everyone got the bread. You don't got the bread, open up a credit card. This is gonna change your life. You could pay, bro, your minimum payment is gonna be $25. Are you serious? So you telling me you don't got $25 to pay next month? Next month? Come on, sis. Come on, bro. Like, you gotta be shitting me. We only work with serious, not curious. Understand that. Stop wasting your time on niggas that's like, oh, I don't got the bread right now. If they don't sound motivated in the conversation, they're a dub. End that conversation. Goodbye. Unfollow. You're gone. Bro, I've been going through my followers personally and hitting them up like, yo, I know y'all see me posting my Forex. I know y'all see like the movement happening. If you're with it to join, I'll give you a discount because I've been following you for so long. Left on red, seen. These bitches is liking my message. Like, are you retarded? Like, what are you like? And you know what they're getting? Unfollowed. I don't need none of that negative ass poor energy on my timeline. Like, the fuck out of here. Like, no, bitch, you're not about to sit here and watch me. Like, no, we're not doing that. So you feel me? Cut that shit. Cut that shit. If they not serious, if you don't feel their energy off the first conversation, bro, do not keep it going. Do not keep it going. The only people that can say that I've fucked with them and I've, you know, stuck around are people like literally people on this call that got started with me last month, bro, that I've been talking to since over a year about Forex, yo. The only reason why I continue to reach out was because I saw that in them. I see the boss in them. I see the go-getter. I see the determination. I'm gonna go hard for niggas that I feel like could really, you feel me, build an empire for themselves and could hella benefit from this opportunity. People who are already business-minded and want to get to it. You feel me? I'm gonna hit you up all the time. Like, yo, I see it in you. I know what this did for me, bro. I know what this gonna do for you because I see you. I see you. I understand you. You feel me? If it's not like that, if that's not the energy you're getting, they're a double. All right, so if you let anyone into your business, they won't take you serious or the business serious. We only want driven, motivated, and ambitious people. Hello, that's it. That goes without saying. Facts. Natalie is literally walking proof of that, bro. I've been saw her boss ass woman ways from our first conversation. I got that energy and I was like, nah, it's done. I need sis. Like, she's fire. That's it. And you feel me? I hit her up. We built a friendship, kept talking. Oh, what's good? What you doing? Are you doing this? Oh, that's lit. Oh, like, you feel me? We would have regular conversations. It's not always just about Forex. You're building relationship with people. You feel me? Like, this is literally my family. Like, y'all are a family to me. This is not oh, I'm your upline, you're my downline. Like, it's none of that shit. We are family. You feel me? That's the culture that I build in my team. I've heard too many people say like, oh, people sign me up and they're like, they just leave me. Like, what the fuck? You know why? Because they don't respect you. They don't see you as an equal. And that's fucked up. Because no one is better than no one because of rank, because of nothing, nigga. Because I could be a P150 and be rich as fuck. Y'all don't know what's in my pockets. You feel me? Like, that don't, my rank don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. My followers on Instagram don't mean nothing. I'm not any different from anybody else who got 100 followers on Instagram, 200 followers. Like, I'm not different from nobody, period. We are all equal. We're all sisters and brothers. We're family, period. You feel me? And there's a lot of people that don't treat their team like that. And that's where people fall off. That's where people don't respect you. That's where people don't work with you. Because no one's working for you. You need them to work with you, alongside of you. So if you're not treating them like an equal, they're not going to fucking do shit. They're not going to be with the shit. They're going to do what the fuck they want. They're going to hop on calls when they want. They're not going to hop on calls when they want. You feel me? Everything you say is going to go in one ear and out the other because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You feel me? And that all goes back to when you're prospecting, you get that energy. So stop letting anybody in your business. Like, you could be one away from your next rank, bro. If they don't fit your values, do not sign them up. Do not give them that privilege to you. You feel me? Don't let them like get your energy and shit. Okay, so people don't understand the importance of this business, right? They have to have their, they have to have, I wrote that wrong. They have to have their days, they have to plan their days, work hard, and do personal development. Facts. That goes without saying. That was like half of our call yesterday. Y'all gotta do personal development. Y'all have to better yourselves. Like, literally, literally anyone on this call, if y'all did not read Think and Grow Rich, I have a gift for y'all. Send me a DM and with your email, and I will personally email you the book for free. You feel me? Because everyone needs a little personal development in their life. And I know everyone's not really trying to buy books right now. So I'm going to do that for y'all. If y'all want that book, if y'all haven't already read it, DM me and I will send that over to you. I just got another book too. So Randy is in our drive. I put it in our drive. But everyone who doesn't have access to my drive, just DM me and I'll send it to you. So DM me your email. All right, guys, so we're going to get right into the script. I know y'all been waiting for it. Y'all like, bitch, shut up. Get to the script already. Like, what are you doing? So I call this, Petra, send it to my DM. I call this inviting people the Mitch way, right? Because what I love to say is I give people the information. I give them everything without saying anything, right? I know probably a couple of y'all have heard me say that before, and it's literally the truth. That's literally what I do. I tell you everything without saying anything, right? So I'm gonna get right into it. So okay, right. So the hit up, right? I have two types of hit ups. That you can hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move the chat. Facts. Got you, sis. Got you. Hold on. I'm trying to put the chat so I can see it. And like, hold on. Can I move? Oh, it's lit. Now I can see it. It's all right. Fire. Okay. Anyways, so all right, I have two types of hit ups that I normally use, right? So the first one would be, hey, how are you? A few entrepreneurs and I are launching a project I think you'd be interested in, little emoji. I'd love to give you more information if you are interested, right? And then the next one's giving a little more info. So I would say, hey, I literally wrote this just for you guys. So like, I have never used this specifically. So yeah, the first to have this. So go crazy. But so the second one is, hey, how are you? A few entrepreneurs and I are launching a project in which we are going to be introducing the community to a way of creating an extra source of income right off of our phone, all by learning a skill that will pay you for life. If you have a moment, I'd love to give you more information, right? There's nothing wrong with giving information. It's free. It is what it is. You feel me? So then they hit you back. They'll be like, oh, yeah, sure. Oh, my God, I'm interested. Yeah, whatever. Right? And then you're like, okay, perfect. So basically my team and I have access to one of the most advanced educational platforms to the largest financial market in the world, Forex, where I would have wrote where we are, yeah, I would have broke that up. Where we are learning and perfecting our skill that allows us to make money straight off of an app from literally anywhere there is Wi-Fi, right? So you send that message, and then right under that, you'll write, have you heard of Forex? You feel me? So let me teach y'all something right now. So when you write to somebody, y'all know how, all right, if I'm not on Instagram, but I'm on my phone, I could see half of your message already, right? So you don't want them to read that shit through that little like preview and be like, Forex, I'm not fucking writing back, right? You want them to not know what you're saying yet. You want them to open your message, because if you get left on red, you want to know that. So you can delete it, unfollow them, and move on to the next. Or not unfollow, like do what you want. But yeah, so you need to send two messages. So you'll send that, and literally right under it, you're gonna send, have you heard of Forex? So that shit is just gonna go quick, right? And then they're gonna, when they go to their DMs, it's just gonna say two new messages instead of like, have you heard of Forex? You feel me? So they have to open it. So yeah. And then, right, so they'll be like, no, I haven't, no, I haven't, can't spell. No, I haven't, or yes, I'm interested, or yes, I don't know about it, right? So you'll be like, okay, let me break it down to you in an example. Okay, so let's say I was traveling to London, and I usually do this through voice note just because it's faster. You don't have to type too much. So you'll be like, okay, so let's say I was traveling to London, and when I get there, I have to exchange my US dollars for the euro. Now, because of everything going on in our economy, we know that the US dollar is depreciating, right? So the value is dropping, meaning I'd get back less euros for US dollars. That's one message. Then the next message is, the way that we as traders will benefit off that information is by recognizing that the US dollar is depreciating. So in that case, we'd sell the US dollar against other currency pairs. And then you'll say, for the sake of this example, we'd buy the euro against the US dollar because the price of the euro is rising higher than the US dollar, right? So you could be like, does that make sense? Like, are you following me or whatever, right? You can send a little extra message or whatever if you want. And then the next message is, so essentially we are able to buy and sell different currency pairs depending on their direction and depending on their current exchange rate. I actually have a short video that goes over detail by detail exactly what we do. Let me know if you want me to send that, or if you have any questions right now, I'd love to answer them, right? So that last part, I'll be sending I send Ty's op call video, but you guys can change that completely and put the last part like we're actually having a call with one of our 7-figure earners at whatever time, if you're free. You feel me? You could change the last sentence like to get them on a call right now. Because that'll is like the same thing. That'll be hella beneficial. But I'll be writing to people at all different types of hours, so like I don't really be catching them with today's app call. Like I would say use the app call, like to have them hop on the app call if you can catch them today. Like right now, if you having a conversation with them, be like, yo, like, you feel me? So we actually are gonna have a call with our 7-figure mentor, 7-figure earning mentor at 7 p.m. if you'd like to hop on with me. You feel me? Let them know you're gonna be on the call too. Da da da. They're gonna be like, oh, it's lit. I'm with it. Right? Okay, guys. So now what I want to do with y'all, just so y'all can see how I handle certain situations, is I want to role play. So the first 3 people to drop a 6 in the chat, I'm gonna unmute y'all and we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna role play. You are the prospect. Okay, cool. All right, that's done. All right, so y'all are the prospects and I'm doing Forex. Okay, so we're gonna start with Donovan. Hold on, Donovan. I think you can unmute yourself. Try.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Okay, perfect. All right, so I will hit you up. Let me go back to my thing. So I'll hit you up and I'll be like, hey Donovan. If you have your name on Instagram, I'll be like, hey Donovan, how are you? A few entrepreneurs and I are launching a project in which we are going to be introducing the community to a way of creating an extra source of income right off of your phone, all by learning a skill that will pay you for life. If you have a moment, I'd love to give you some more information.
Yeah. Okay, you can send it.
Okay, perfect. So basically, my team and I have access to one of the most advanced educational platforms to the largest financial market in the world, Forex. We're learning and perfecting our skill that allows us to make money straight off of an app from literally anywhere that has Wi-Fi. Have you heard of Forex before?
Nah, what is that?
Okay, cool. A lot of people honestly do not know what Forex is, but that's perfectly fine. I literally a year ago, I didn't know either. So let me break it down to you with an example. So let's say, and then I'm not going to repeat everything, but right. So I will run through that whole shit. And then my last message to you would be, so essentially we are able to buy and sell different currency pairs depending on their direction and depending on their current exchange rate. I actually have a short video that goes over detail by detail, exactly what we do. Let me know if you want me to send that, or if you have any questions right now, I'd love to answer them.
Yeah. Also, is that one of those pyramids?
So, you know what's so funny? A lot of people say that, and honestly, it's not a pyramid scheme at all. And I can literally show you a picture of, a description of what the definition of a pyramid scheme is and what we actually do. I can send that to you right now. Yeah, and then I would just send it, honestly. So I have I don't know if y'all seen on one of my pictures, I have a pink dress in the picture, but if you swipe, it has like, oh, this is the definition of a pyramid scheme, and then this is multi-level marketing. So I send that and people be like, oh shit, like I never knew that, blah, blah. It's like hella informative. So just screenshot it so y'all can save it. And then like when people say that, just send that shit to them.
Bet I'm gonna do that because mad people say, oh, that's a pyramid.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's why I seen that and I like recreated the pose just to make it look a little nicer or whatever. But after I answer that question, I send you the thing, right? So you could respond. So I just sent you the shit that we're a MLM, and I gave the full explanation and everything. So now what would you say?
This is interesting. I'm gonna take a look. All right.
Yeah, for sure. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna send you my number right now. Shoot me a text so I could lock you in, and we could catch up in a few days. Sounds good?
Copy.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna send my number, and then we're gonna see who's serious and who's curious. Cause curious niggas is not gonna text you. They not gonna text you. If they not with the shit, they not gonna text you. I'm gonna tell you right now. So this is why I always do that. I always send out my number instead of asking for their number, because then people could leave you on red and then it's like whatever. But you're giving them the opportunity to choose. You want to think about it? Okay, cool. You got my number. You know who to reach out to. You feel me? You have, like, I am at your disposal right now. Whether you use my number or not, it's like to your benefit, So that's how I would do that conversation. Thank you so much, Donovan. That was dope.
No problem.
Who was next? D Jordan? Can you unmute yourself? Y'all can give me some like challenges too. Like y'all could, you feel me? Y'all could throw whatever at me, like how he did the pyramid scheme shit. All right, so I will hit you up, and let me just do something off the top of the head right now. All right, so I hit you up, and I'll be like, hey Jordan, how are you? Hold on, let me think. I don't want to just keep repeating the same thing. I want it to be like something else. Let me see. I have no funny shit. Let's use one of my old ones, because I have old ones as well that I used to use, but I changed them. I change my like wording every so often. When I feel like it's not working anymore, I'll change it, because I'm like, it's not working anymore. Does this one have it? No. Whatever, I can't find it. Okay, so I'll just be like, hey, how are you? I was wondering if you would be interested in this project that me and my team are launching.
Project, like what is it?
Okay, cool. So basically, what we're doing is we're gonna be helping 50 individuals in the month of May learn how to use their phone to create a new source of income that can potentially become their main source of income. Have you ever heard of Forex?
I mean, I have. I've seen like people posting all the time about them making all this crazy money. I don't know. It's like, it seems too good to be true.
Oh my God, you know what's so funny? I literally thought the same thing when one of my coworkers had first introduced that to me over a year ago. And it's literally crazy because I think about it like, yo, if I really would have just hopped on the opportunity when it was offered to me, I would have been in such a different place in my life. But I definitely believe that timing is everything. So like I definitely am super blessed to be a part of this opportunity and actually be able to offer it to you as well. So let me just give you a little rundown, and then you can ask me any questions you have, or anything else. We can go into depth for real. So basically what it is that we do is we're able to trade on the foreign exchange market on an app on our phone, right? So literally, if you got your iPhone, you got your Android, you got some Wi-Fi, you can literally be making money. And we actually plug you into one of the largest educational platforms who have the best mentorship, literally the best mentorship on how to become a profitable trader. Does that sound like kind of interesting to you?
I mean, I'm always about making money, but I'm just kind of curious, like, how much money have you really made from this?
So honestly, I can tell you, with any investment, you're gonna make some money, you're gonna lose some money. So it's definitely something where you can come into this, really plug in, and if you're serious, you can make literally so much money. Like, I don't know if you knew, but the forex market actually trades $6.6 trillion a day. So literally the amount of money that you can make on a daily basis is unlimited. So I can't even like literally put a dollar amount on it. It's just it's crazy how much you can really benefit from just plugging in and like literally learning.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like where can I get some more information? Like I just need to see something like on paper or something like with my eyes.
I can definitely, so I can actually either I can send you a short little video right now, or I can actually get you on a call with my mentor later. He actually, he hit 7 figures this year. He's been in the company for about 2-3 years now, and he's really done amazing things for the whole organization. And I'd really love to plug you into, the call with him that he's having later if you're free.
Um, I mean, I'm really busy. I work full time and everything. So, I mean, if you have the video, I'll try to find some time to watch it, I guess.
Yeah, of course. I'll send you over the video. It's literally like 2 minutes. It's nothing crazy. It's real sweet, real short, and straight to the point. So literally, you're gonna get all your questions answered, all the details that you need on everything that we do and how we're able to profit. So I'll send that over to you right now, and then just let me know when you're done, and we can go over everything in detail. If you have any questions, I can answer all your questions and all that good stuff. Sound good?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, perfect. Right, so I'll send the video to him, and then, right, so let's say 50% of the time they don't watch the video right there, right? So I'm gonna wait a day. I'll wait like a day to 2 days, and then I'll hit him back like, hey, how are you, hon? And then you're gonna hit me up like, oh, I'm good, tarara. And then you will scroll up like, damn, this is the bitch that sent me the video. I haven't watched the video yet. And then you'll be like, oh, some people start off the conversation like, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to watch the video, but I'm gonna check it out right now. Or some people be like, oh, or they won't say anything about the video. I'll be like, oh, okay, that's perfect. Like, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm well as well. Did you get a chance to check out the video? And then they'll be like, oh, you know what? I didn't. I'll actually check it out right now, and be like, okay, perfect. Just hit me back when you're done. Right. And then I'll check in with them that same day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, again, I'll be like, so what did you think? And then they'll be like, oh, I don't know. Or yes, it sounds dope. I just have some questions. And then when they have more questions, then I'm like, all right, cool. Text me and we could go over everything. Because now I got your number.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So, bro, even the difficult ones, you just gotta throw the facts at them. That's all.
Yeah, it was smooth. It was smooth.
It's just about facts. That's it. You don't gotta make shit up. You don't gotta, you feel me, like finesse a convo. Just throw facts at them. That's it. Like, we have 7-figure mentors like that do op calls, so they can hop on an op call. They might think it's like a one-on-one, but nah, not yet, baby. All right, Francesca.
Hello,
Where you
hello.
at, baby girl? What's up, my
Hey.
love?
Hi, baby. What's going on? So how you gonna pitch this one at me? Let's go.
Facts. Okay. Let me see. All right, let's do this one like if we was on a phone call, right? So I already
Okay.
told you, like, yo, you know, Forex is lit, so much money, da-da-da. Let's get on a call. I'm done. Let's get on a call, right? And you're like, okay, cool, send me your number. Send you my number, ring, ring, ring. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hey girl, not much. I'm actually at work right now. What's up?
Oh, did I catch you at a bad time?
It's all good. It's all good. What's going on?
Okay, perfect. Now, I just wanted to give you a little more details about what it is that my team and I are doing in the project that we're launching.
I mean, what's up? What's up? Let me know. Is it quick though? Is it quick?
Yeah. It'll be real quick, real quick. So basically, what me and my team are doing, right? We're gonna be helping over 50 people this month literally plug into the largest financial market in the world, right? So that same phone that you're talking to me on, I will be plugging you into the education to learn how to make money from it. So honestly, I mean, let me ask you a question. What do you do for work right now?
I mean, I'm a veterinary technician, so I can't really be on my phone all the time because it's just my work. I just got to be dedicated to it.
Of course, of course. Is that something you do for passion or for a paycheck?
Absolutely, girl. It's my passion. It's what I do. It's what I love.
That's
It's my
so
why.
perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Because this opportunity actually allows you to be flexible, right? So, you know, your days off, your after work, maybe before work, depending on what time you go in that day, you can actually be, you know, trading a little bit, make some money for the day, and then go into work and you're good. You're all set. You feel me, have a great, amazing day with the animals and, you know, love what you do on a daily basis. So
Honestly, girl, it just sounds so good to be true right now.
girl, I 100% feel you. Literally, that's the same thing I thought 2 years ago when my actual coworker, who is now one of my closest friends, literally offered me the opportunity. I was looking at him like, boy, you trying to scam me? Like, I don't think
Word.
so.
Too many schemes going on right now, man.
It literally sounds like a scam, but I can assure you that it's not. I am 100% genuine. Like, I would never do that to anybody. I'm not a scammer. I don't believe in that. Like, that shit, like, those type of people are literally like, no, that's just wrong. But like, honestly, I've been doing this for over a year myself, and I've seen the amount of return that you can make for literally the smallest amount of investment. It's so crazy what this market can literally do. It's literally changed my life and literally all the people around me. So I don't know, girl, I really think this might be something, you know, if you are interested, I would love to get you plugged in, maybe get you some more information or, you know, everything like that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it's just with the timing. I want to make sure that it's a guarantee that I'm really going to be able to get something out of this, investing money. I'm trying to get something back at it.
Oh no, of course, of course. And literally I can 90% guarantee you that you will be making money as long as you plug in. You feel me? Every investment that you make is not gonna be I'm not gonna say this is a hands-off investment because it definitely isn't. You know, you are getting the tools and resources to become a profitable trader on your own. But I understand that you have, you know, some time restraints right now because of work and everything. We literally have the products where you can literally sign on a website, look at the charts that are already giving you the numbers to input into your trade, right? We like to call these signals, right? I personally call this free money because we're literally getting computers, other 6-7 figure mentors who are taking these trades to make their living, to make their daily income. And they're like, hey, hop in this trade with me so you can make some money too, right? So it's like literally, even if you're at work, you know, maybe you're using the bathroom real quick, you just finished washing your hands, trade alert. Look at that, girl. You take the trade, make some money while you at work, and you don't even have to watch the charts. It's the best part.
That shit sound like a whole dream, but see, what I'm concerned about is I'm in the medicine business. Like, what am I gonna know about trading, banks, money, all that? All I know is how to take the money. I don't know what am I gonna be doing out here. Who's gonna teach me this?
Honestly, we have literally everything is online, so you can be anywhere in the world. You can go to Costa Rica right now, girl. Be learning, be trading, making money. Everything is virtual, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having any materials, any like textbook or anything like that. You watch a couple of videos, you take some notes, you get your education, you implement the education, and it's over. It's over. That's
It
it.
sounds like a life I ain't trying to take a vacation from, girl. Definitely. I mean, send me the information, see what's up. Oh,
Perfect. So I'll send you over the link right now. And then, matter of fact, while we're on the phone, I'll help you through the enrollment process. How does that sound? Just so you don't get confused with any steps.
It sounds like a team to me, and it sounds like we building. I like that. Okay.
Let's go, baby girl. I'm gonna text you it right now, and then let's move to the next step.
I appreciate you, boo.
Anytime.
Let me get back to work, man. The boss calling. He about to not know that I'm about to quit. Okay.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, baby.
Bye, baby boys.
Bye. Period. Done. Close them.
Mm.
Close them. Done. She probably gave me that one. High key. She sounded a little iffy. She sounded a little.
Got him.
I had to bring it back a little bit. You feel me? But honestly, guys, like literally, you can have a person who is giving you the hardest of time, the most objections. You feel me? And you just have to come back at them. You feel me? Like, I mean, don't like yell at them or anything. Like, bitch, why are you asking me so many questions? No. Answer their questions. Be quick on your feet, quick in your mind. You feel me? I'm not saying lie. I'm not saying make shit up. Use the facts, but come quick. When you hesitate, if I would have been on the phone with her and she's like, I don't know, this sounds too good to be true. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, girl, no, it's not too good to be true, yo. Like, I thought the same thing. If I would have sounded, she would have been like, bitch, bye, and banged it on me right there. Like, she would have been like, what are you doing? Like, you're bugging, right? So you have to sound confident. You have to sound like you know what you're talking about. You have to be an expert in your craft, right? This is why we have the opportunity calls, because for everyone who's new, you don't have to personally know anything, right? To be able to invite someone to an opportunity call. You don't have to, like, you don't got to know shit. You literally just have to know how to be like, yo, if you like, look, I just got plugged into this, to Forex. You probably heard about it. It's lit. You know, like, my mentor is actually doing a call, you know, tonight at 7. My mentor's doing a call at 3. You feel me? Maybe throw in that 6-figure, 7-figure word, right? They love that shit. A lot of people don't even understand what 7 figures means. They just know it's a lot of money, right? So you're like, yo, my 23-year-old 7-figure earning mentor is doing a call at 7. You know how that sounds? Do you hear that? Like, do you hear that? Nigga, they like, my mom is 40 something and she don't make 7 figures. My dad been working since he was 12 and he don't make 6 figures. You understand? So it's like, they're already gonna be like, what the fuck, 23, 6 figures? Nah, I gotta see what they talking about. They bugging. Like, there's gotta be some scam shit. There's gotta be fraud. Like, but I'm gonna go hear it because I need to see for myself. Now you just got them on the op call. You feel me? How you got them there don't matter. They on the call. You feel me? They're taking in the information. Somebody has said something while we was on the thing. Okay, so if you get, hold on. Damn, wait, I was saying man shit. Can someone say that I can just learn through YouTube? Oh, I love it when people say that shit to me. I love it when people be like, yo, I can just learn off of YouTube. I literally made a whole video talking about that shit. Like, a lot of people def say they can just learn on YouTube and don't even learn it. That's the skill. So what I tell them is, I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. You can 100% learn on YouTube. That's definitely something you can do. But what I want to let you know is that you're going to be investing more of your time versus money, right? So you might save $235 in the long run, but you won't become a profitable trader for maybe over a year to 2 years because of their verbiage, right? You have to understand that people on YouTube are experts. These are professional traders, right? So they're not talking to you like a beginner. Their videos are not beginner friendly. You can search up beginner friendly Forex videos and they're not beginner friendly. They're still going to talk to you as an expert. They're going to talk to you as you know, as if you know the terminology, as if you know the steps you need to take, as if you know in which order you are supposed to be learning. You feel me? And you're going to literally confuse yourself and waste more of your time and energy than, you know, a little 235. But if that is the route that you would like to take and you would like to, you know, trade more of your time to learning and becoming and not being profitable sooner, then, you know, by all means, like, do your thing. And then I'd always throw in, like, you know, we actually, for the 235 is really, you have to think about it like you're cutting the learning curve, right? If you can learn it for free, you feel me, and take 2 years to 3 years to actually master the skill or master one type of strategy, for 235, we're going to cut that like literally more than in half. Like, you can learn in a couple of months. It's all about you and how you plug in and how you use your time, right?
Hey Mitch, I've told people before, I'm like, learning from YouTube is like taking an axe to a tree. I Am Academy is like taking a chainsaw to the whole forest.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a good ass like analogy, no funny shit. But people need you to tell them, all right. A lot of people need you to tell them what they need to do. Don't let that go over your head, right? I'm not saying don't stick a gun to their head and be like, you need to sign up, but they need guidance. A lot of people don't have guidance, and that shit that we can offer in a sense, you feel me? Like we can like, yo, if learning forex is something you're interested in, right? I get two things. Hold on, let me read through these comments real quick. This goes to show you don't get emotional, be professional, and make sure they get the information. That's a fact. Someone wants to know what if it, yeah, facts. YouTube, I did that right now. Someone this morning told me to keep my scam to myself. Girl played herself. Yeah, she's bugging. Her loss. We simplify the learning curve is my rebuttal to YouTube saving time. Yeah, that's like a perfect sentence right there. We simplify the learning curve to YouTube, saving you money, energy, time, energy, and money. I can't talk right now. I think it's also great to remind them that they are getting connected with individuals. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's a fact. You also have to, okay, so I get two things, YouTube, and then what if I just buy someone's course, right? What if I just buy someone's course, right? So I told them like, yo, you can learn on YouTube and you could definitely buy somebody's course. I've personally bought people's courses before to see the difference between I Am Academy and the course, you know, because I want to see maybe if I didn't get the full information or whatever. Everyone's course is I Am Academy. Everyone's course, they went through I Am Academy and they just are doing the videos again themselves with their annoying ass voice all day. That's it, right? Now, let me explain to you why if you buy a course, you wouldn't be getting the full value for your over $1,000 that you're going to spend, right? So you're going to spend $1,000. You're going to buy a course. Perfect. You're going to go through it. Great. Where's the mentor? Is he available? Do you have his personal number or you have his email where you get an automated message back saying you'll get a response in 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 business days. So if you write him on a Friday, don't expect to hear from him until Thursday. So do you have direct access to him? Can you ask questions? Are you plugged in? Like, is there anyone there that's going to support you on your journey? No, right? No, there's no one there. You don't have anybody. You're learning by yourself, which is whack. Because now if you lose money, now if you don't understand something, now you get demotivated. Now you just spend $1,000 for no reason. Now you're going to quit. Now you're a quitter. You're a quitter and you lost $1,000. Who wants to do that, right? Nobody. But when you plug in with the I Am Academy, you're spending literally only for the cheap price of $235. You are not only getting education, you're getting mentorship. You're getting literally 6, 7, 8, and 9-figure earners sending you the trades that they are using to make a living on. These are people who literally have thousands and thousands of dollars in these accounts. Not only in their trading accounts, but in their bank accounts. And these are the exact same people that we are plugging into every day and learning from, right? We have access to them. I could call my 6-figure mentor. I could call him right now. Any time of the day, I could text this man, ask him questions. You feel me? Whatever I need, these people are going to be there. You're plugging into a team. This is a team effort. We're all growing. We're all learning together. We're all going to make $1 million. We're all, you feel me? We're all together in this, right? So you'll never be alone. If your mentor can't answer a question, there's literally hundreds of other people that can answer the question. So you'll never be alone. And community is very, very, very big on staying on the right track when you are first beginning in entrepreneurship, right? And a lot of people's first steps for entrepreneurship is Forex, is I Am Academy. You feel me? And they don't understand that. This is why they need the guidance. This is why people who are like, oh yeah, I'm going to become an entrepreneur and buy somebody's Forex course. Like, that's perfect, but they're not mentoring you. You are not getting the guidance. You're just not. Like, you're not. But you can do whatever you want. Your money, your time. I personally wouldn't, I wouldn't give up more of my time. to save 235. That just don't make no sense to me. Thank you. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for today. Like literally, guys, implement my script, make it your own. Have conversations with people. Do not sound like a robot. Make them feel the value, provide that value. Any objective that someone has, have a rebuttal for it, right? So before you start hitting people up all willy-nilly, right? Understand that you could get the, oh, you're a scammer. Oh, don't hit me up. You could get you can get ignored. Guys, like I said yesterday, I hit up over 100 people a day. If every single one of those people was to respond and sign up, I would have been Chairman 500, been months ago, right? So y'all cannot let people not responding or people leaving you on scene or people having the full conversation with you and then W after, you cannot let that shit discourage you. Because at the end of the day, these are the people who are going to watch us walk that stage when we hit Chairman 10. These are the people that are going to be counting our pockets when we going out, when we spending money, when we in Louis, when we in Gucci, when we buying all this fly shit, when we buying all these fly cars. These are the same people that is going to be pocket watching. The same people. So understand, please do not ever let the lack of responses get you demotivated. Let me show you something real quick. Just to like further prove my point. Okay. Look, all right, we're gonna start at the gray. These are, I don't have DMs from people. We don't talk unless it's Forex, right? So now look at all of this. This is all me hitting up people, right? Since I've scrolled, there's been about seven people that you've seen I'm like actively responding to. 7. There's over, bro, I'm still scrolling. And this is just, bro, this is just from the last 6 days. Like, do y'all understand? I literally hit up, I hit up thousands of people a week, right? The amount of responses I get are from people who are business minded, who want better, who see the entrepreneurship on my page and see what I do. And they're like, yo, maybe let me hear Shorty out real quick. You feel me? You could hit up, bro, yesterday, I got no responses. I hit up my 100 people for the day. I got no responses. Nobody hit me back. But was everybody on Instagram? Yeah, duh. You feel me? So it's like, don't let that shit get to you, bro. Like I don't give a fuck. I think a lot of people's biggest things is to not give a fuck. Like a lot of y'all need to stop giving a fuck. You feel me? Like this is your business. This is what you do for a living. A lot of you might not have a job and you need to not give a fuck. The only time facts. The only time that I ever like, I might get out of character is when someone tries to disrespect me when I'm talking about Forex. Don't fucking come for me because I will end your life. I will send you crying home to your mother and you're not gonna like what I have to say. Because I am a very disrespectful ass person, right? And I be trying to change and I've literally done an amazing job. Like none of y'all know my disrespectful side or have gotten like that attitude from me, period, right? Because only people that deserve that shit get it. I literally had some, bro, I had a conversation, I'm gonna end the call after this, but I literally had a conversation with some bitch a couple months ago, right? Offering her Forex, gave her the rundown, like, right? I gave her an explanation, like, so let's say, for example, you travel to this country, I gotta exchange your money. Shorty said, this is not beneficial to me because I don't travel. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you read anything that I just wrote? Now you're wasting my time. Now you fucking wasting my time. Now I'm tight. Because I just had a whole conversation with you. Now, and this was when I was texting. So I wasn't voice noting. I was typing this shit out. Now I'm tight. Now you're gonna listen, bitch. Now I have more to say. Now I'm gonna talk. Whether you sign up or not, you gonna see my DMs. The bitch blocked me. All right. That's fine. Like, the fuck out of here. Be broke. I literally told her. I forgot. Yo, bro, I wish I had a screenshot of what I said. I think I had sent it to Jen when that whole shit went down. But, yo, matter of fact, let me give you another example. These are the very small times that I might get disrespectful. I might get out of character. I think I deleted this bitch's conversation, but some bitch that hit me up, right? She's followed by a couple of Forex niggas or whatever. And she hits me up like, oh, I'm interested in your business and what you do, da da da. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, whatever, I give her the little rundown and shit like that. Shorty's gonna say, oh, so she's like, oh, so it's 2:35. And I'm like, yeah, my love, to get, access to the information, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, okay, that's cool. But let me ask you, I see you're a businesswoman and you're all about investing. And I was wondering if you can subscribe to me on YouTube because I'm investing into my YouTube. Bitch, what? So I said, no, she said, can you shout out my YouTube? Because I want to invest into my YouTube. And I said, shout outs are $20. Like, okay. And then she's like, oh, she said, I'm willing to spend $235 to join your business, but you can't give me a free shout out. I said no, because my business, Forex, and promoing on Instagram are two different things. I get paid to promo. I get paid to post people's shit. I get paid from fashion brands to post their clothes. So why the hell am I gonna let a little girl that I don't know from a hole in the wall ask me for a shout out? We not friends. What are you? I didn't ask you to join my business. I didn't ask you for anything. I gave you information and you over here asking for free shit? Nah, sis, $20. You don't got $20? If you don't got $20 to send me for a shout out, you're not trying to invest in your business. You're not trying to invest in your YouTube because you're bugging. Like, you're bugging. I've paid over $100 for promo. Like, you're tripping. Right? So shorty goes in to write a full ass message, right? So shorty literally came to me like she didn't know what Forex was. She didn't know none of this shit, right? So I gave her the full rundown. Shorty's like, oh, I thought it was supposed to be impact over profit, people over profit. Bitch, I don't even say that. That's what other niggas say, right? I mean, it is people over profit, but like, I've never said that. I've never posted that. So it's like, where are you coming from? So you already knew about Forex and you was just trying to get a shout out, high key. So she came at me crazy. So I came at her back. Like, bitch, fuck out my DMs. You don't got $20 for a shout out? You're a dub, brokey. Like, the fuck? Talking about, oh, I was going to join your team. I don't want you on my team. I don't want you on team. I didn't ask you for your money. I didn't ask you to join my team. I didn't offer you a spot. Like, bitch, mad. But there's people like that are going to get, on your nerves and irritating and whatever. And yeah, that's a fact. And listen, I don't advise you guys to disrespect anyone unless you feel disrespected, period. Always. That's what it is. All right. But if people don't respond to you, they leave you on red, whatever, delete the DM, unfollow them, and move on. You know what I did? There was one girl who actually signed up with me, and then she ended up like literally 2 weeks in. She was like, oh, I can't fucking do this shit. You don't fucking help me. You don't fucking teach me. And came at me crazy in text. You know what? Now I'm going to go sign up all your followers. Now I'm going to just have you watching Forex 24/7. That's all you're going to see on your timeline, sis. Like, whatever. But anyways, guys, yeah, so that was the end of day 2. Do y'all have any questions over anything I said real quick? I want to answer. Love you too, Jen. None of us would be here if it wasn't for Jen. Throw some 7s in the chat for Jen. 777 777 7777 for Jen. Wait, who just raised their hand? Y'all can unmute yourselves. I saw it, but it went away. You can unmute yourself.
Hey, what's up, Mitch? How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm wonderful. Yo, I've just been cracking up like Savage Lesson 101. I love it. Really awesome. I have a question about, so you, I may have missed it when you said it, but I know you said you hit up like hundreds of people a day and stuff like that. Do you have just like one script that you send to everybody, or are you just starting like very organic conversations?
so it depends. I'll change it up depending on who they are. Like I'll look, because this is my thing. I always prospect. The way that I prospect is, all right, I'll find a boss ass woman who owns her own business, right, on Instagram, right? So now I'm gonna go look through her pictures, and there's one girl that I use that she posts a lot of like entrepreneurship, like word posts. So one post she had posted the other day was like, oh, if you need to learn a skill during this time because we're bosses, like some shit like that, right? But about learning something and about being an entrepreneur. So I went to that one, and I literally like went through whoever liked it, and then I started looking at their pages, right? And then I'm like, okay, she looks like a boss, she looks like a boss, she looks like a boss, and then I'm writing to them accordingly, right? So there's some girls that you could just tell from the way that they look, the pictures that they take, that they're a little more maybe attitudey or a little more mean. So you want to have a genuine conversation with those girls. You're not trying to just come at them like boom information, because they're not going to respond. And I feel the same way for guys, that you can tell the type of guys that are more open and inviting, and the more guys that are more like standoffish. You feel me? You can see all of that in their posts, in the type of shit that they post, their facial expressions, how they take pictures, how they pose and shit. Like, you can tell a lot about body language. So I would say some people I would, start off the conversation like, hey, how are you? Definitely with people who look a little more sensitive, like females who are more sensitive, more like, flowers on the Instagram, and, soft and soft spoken and shit like that. Hey, how are you, love? Oh, hey, beautiful. Oh my God, you have an amazing Instagram, or I love your content, whatever shit like that. And then there's other people who I'm like, okay, like she's business minded. She already doing her own thing. So hey, how are you? I was wondering if you might be interested. A few entrepreneurs and I are launching a project, and I think you would be perfect for it, right? I would use that one for like that type of person who's already kind of like, got their own thing going. And then I think those are like literally my main two. I would either do hey, how are you? Oh, you have dope content, or a beautiful page, or like, yo, bro, your content's dope, or some shit. Or I would use the hey, how are you? A few entrepreneurs and I are launching a project I think you'd be perfect for. Or you could do the hey, how are you? A few entrepreneurs and I are launching a project where we're going to be helping plug 50 people into the largest financial market in the world. And then so you don't bring up forex in the first message. You'll be like, we're going to plug, over 50 people into the largest financial market in the world. If you have a moment, I'd love to give you more information, or I'd love to give you more information if you're free right now. And then when they respond, then you'd be like, okay, perfect. So this is what we do. We trade foreign currency, in the foreign exchange market off of an app on our phone, and literally are able to profit every single day. Have you ever heard of forex? And then when they respond, that's when you get into like explaining what forex is, inviting them to the app call, or offering to get on a phone call with them. Whatever method works for you, whatever you lean towards more. I would suggest keep it that way. Just implement some of like my wording, I guess.
That was awesome, Mitch. One of the things that I'm having, I guess, a challenge with is because obviously I'm a guy, so I definitely been messaging females that have been popping up on like that search feed. Yeah. So I'll message them. I've gotten maybe, like, I'm sure you've experienced this, but out of like maybe 100 messages, maybe 1 or 2 are responses. Yeah. And I'm thinking maybe it's because I'm a guy, and obviously they must get that every day. Guys just hitting them up just for the fuck of it. So yeah. I'm like over here like trying to figure out a better game plan for that.
When you hit them up, when you're hitting females up, especially females that look like they just get 1,000 DMs a day, don't hit them with the hey, how are you? Because that's hella misleading. It sounds like you just want to have a conversation with them, and then you're gonna try to like flirt with them or try to get their number. Right. So you could hit them up with I forgot who said it on their call, but you could hit them up with the like, hey, how are you? You have a dope dope Instagram. I would definitely love to connect with you on a business level. If you have some time, I would love to run some information by you. Right. So immediately bring up business, so they know you're not trying to talk to them, you're not trying to flirt with them. It's nothing like that. This is about money, right? I'm trying to benefit you with money. So you could try that. You could try that to them, or you can try like, hey, how are you? I would love to give you a rundown. No, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll send you a text later. I'll think about it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mitch. I appreciate that.
No
Thank you so much.
problem. Donovan.
Yeah, hey, so I was wondering, like, what is your approach when you like contacting or DMing like celebrities or Instagram famous people?
Um. Okay, so I literally tried that the other day after Cash's call, and my message was I was like, "Hey, how are you, love? I would love to connect with you." I was like, "Hi, hey, how are you, love? I love your Instagram. I would love to connect with you on a business level and explain to you how you can utilize your followers to make an extra source of income by promoting an app, right? So you can potentially make anywhere from to an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month just by promoting. If that's something you're interested in, I'd love to give you more information. Cause
Oh, I like that.
yeah,
What I usually do. Oh, my bad. Yeah, what I usually do was like, hey, Jessica, you have dope content. I would love to connect with you on a business level, but adding that extra little sauce,
yes.
I think that would
Add the money in it. Instagram influencers, they don't give a shit about it. They don't give a shit about anything unless they got a dollar sign attached to it. So if we come into them with, our little 5K, 10K followers, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is this random? Like, I don't even know you. You might not even be from my country, you feel me? So like, why am I gonna respond? But if you start throwing numbers at them, they're gonna be like, let me see what's up. You feel me? If there's a guarantee, you feel me, then
yeah. Okay. Definitely. Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Fine. Yeah, Natalie, I'll send you the video. I'll send you the link to the video right now so you could just save it. Cause that's what I use. When I say I'm gonna send a video, that's the video that I send. Apple, you had your hand up. You can unmute yourself, babe.
Yeah, so basically my question is for like if we have like our own social media basically.
Yeah.
So is it a different way we should be like putting out content or like how often and things like that? Because like even now we're gonna be doing mostly everything online and like through social media. But like I don't really like have a big following on like Instagram.
Yeah. So honestly, you don't have to have a big following to like be able to reach people because like what I do, I've gone through my followers. Like literally before I started Forex, I was following about like 100 people and I had like maybe like 9,000 followers. So I wasn't really following many people. So you feel me? It's like I didn't really have that many people to connect with. So what I would personally do is I would look for like other women who have like businesses, like other women influencers on Instagram who got like 500K, 600K, you feel me, that have their own businesses, because right there that the people that are following them either want to be like them, want to like work like them. They're being influenced, you feel me? This is why these influencers got so many followers, because the people that are following them, they want to be like them. So it's like I will reach out to the people that are following them, the people that are liking their pictures. Like I always go through likes on pictures and stuff, especially if their caption is something business related, because people read captions. So if it's like some business entrepreneur shit, and then like 10,000 people liked it, I'm going through those followers, and then I'm gonna DM those people, like a couple pictures, you feel me? Maybe throw some follows in there, and then that's literally what I do on a daily basis, because I don't have any more followers to go through personally. So I just go to like other people's Instagrams. No, like I don't use other Forex traders Instagrams. I only do other entrepreneur, like business owner Instagrams. I could send you I'll send you like a list of the ones that I use, because they got like mad followers, so we could like literally all go through them or whatever. But I'll send you a list of like the pages that I look at, so then you can like get a feel for like what really to like target. And as far as posting on Instagram, I would definitely say post as much as you can, because the more that people see you on a regular basis, the more they're gonna be like, who is that? What is she doing? I mean, like you posting on your story every day, you posting pictures like maybe once a day or once every other day, or like once every 2 days. I like to stick by those rules. Like if I'm not posting every day, like one every day, I post like every other day or every 2 days, something like that, with like a meaningful caption that it might do with entrepreneurship or mindset or leadership, or like building a team or like team culture, shit like that. Like literally, if you go through my Instagram, my captions are not like I used to write like, oh, you know, bad bitch, and now it's like, nah, that,
Yeah.
and now it's like,
That's all right.
oh, you feel me? We gotta get to the bag. That whole team winning, blah blah. Shit like DM me if you interested, shit like that. So, so yeah, was there? I think there was another part to your question I didn't answer.
It was just, yeah, how often and like about the followers. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just try to go do that method and try to find, because I follow a lot of those pages that be posting all like those Insta quotes and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And like investment
go
pages. So basically go through the likes. I never even thought about that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
no,
so I'm about to try to do that. That's a really good idea. Thank you.
Anytime, baby, anytime. Does anyone have any other questions? I want to remind you guys that at 6 p.m. today, Ty is doing his day 1 blitz call. Day 1 of a 3-day blitz is going to be fire. We got some cash prizes. He's doing giveaways. Like, this shit's going to be heat, but y'all all need to be on in order to participate. If you're not on the call, do not think that you won't be included in any cash prizes, in any nothing. Like, you guys got to be on that call. It's at 6 p.m. today. The links have been dropped in every single chat, and I'm going to drop them in ours again. So 6 p.m. Look for me, Jen, and Ty to be dropping the links everywhere. I expect all of y'all to be on that call and all of y'all to hold everyone else on your team accountable. If you see them that they're not on the call them up. Why are you not on this call right now? It's fire. Put it back. Wait, can we get a slide? Wait, okay, you get the slides? Yeah. I don't know how to, I'll figure this out. This is the first time I'm using this little thing, but I got you. And I want to ask though, why you say you need to go back to college? Friend Sally says she needs to go back to college.
Because I'll be mispronouncing words or I'll be missing one. It's crazy. So
girl, read, use audiobooks, read the dictionary. You don't need to go back to college.
I got you.
All right, guys. If y'all don't have any more questions, if everybody's good, if y'all took some notes, put a 2 in the chat for me. Let me know that y'all all good. 2. It's lit. All right, cool, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on. Please go on your phone right now. Go on your phone right now and be like, hey, Siri, set alarm for 6 p.m. call with Ty. Do that right now. Everyone do that right now. And then hop off this call. I'm going to wait for all 28 of y'all to hop off one by one. Do that right now. Set your alarms for 6 p.m. so you do not be late to this call. I will be looking for all of y'all. Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern. All right, hopping off. Set them alarms. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Set them alarms. Set them. Set them. All right.
Bitch, I am loving your energy right now, sis. I can't hop off because I just need it. Keep it going.
Yo. So everybody, let's do a vibe check for Jen. Wait, everybody unmute yourselves right now. Did y'all set your alarms?
Of course.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
And Sally, unmute yourself. You included in this. I know you say your alarm, but unmute yourself.
Yeah, I know this is going on the gram. Hold your horses because we're gonna record for the vibe check.
Wait, Mitch, you can unmute everybody.
Oh, it's done. Hold on, I'm doing it right now.
But count down and then unmute everybody.
Wait, where do I go?
At the bottom right. Vibe check.
Wait, bottom. Oh, Ben, help me.
At the bottom right and participants.
Make
me host.
Okay, I didn't have it. I got you now.
Okay.
All right, vibe check, guys.
What up?
Yes.
All right,
I think I ran the ball 30 times.
Yo les está llamando a computer, yo no know.
I'm trying to close.